What is up, everybody? We are here to play solo mode of Honor's End, and we're gonna get right into it. I'm playing the boss rush mode, so you can play the story mode, but I'm gonna play the adventure mode, which is 3 random enemies. I'm doing random start equipment. We'll see how that goes. I'm gonna teach you how to play kind of as we go here, but of course there's a how to play video if you want to watch that before you watch this, but I'll try and keep you up to speed. I will lose if I run out of honor or if I run out of time. So there is a threat track. So if this goes up off the threat track, I will lose, and if I lose all my honor, I also lose. I will win the game if I am able to beat 3 enemy bosses. Yeah, you defeat an enemy boss by dealing damage, and that is one of the keys to I think solo mode in general is you gotta deal some damage. Obviously you want to protect yourself, but you gotta deal some damage. Let's see what we're starting with, folks. This is the big fun stuff here. So we're going to start with 1 of each of these cards plus our 9 starting cards, and yeah, let's see what we get here. Okay, Sentry's Boots. Once per turn, I get 2 re-rolls. That's pretty fun. I'm sure that will be helpful. And then let's see what pot we get here. We're gonna go, okay, got a couple lions. See what advanced action card we get. Oh, so helpful. That's gonna come in handy. 2 inspiration dice. We'll talk about what that means. Let's see what hero we got. Okay, Apprentice Aldrich. Set a danger dice to a safe icon, and then lastly, let's grab a wound here. Ear rupture. That sounds somewhat painful. All right, we're gonna bring all this, put it in my main deck here. I'm gonna bring this over here. We're gonna get right into it. All right, let's see what we got. See what happens. It's all shuffled up. Get my first hand of 5 cards. So you're gonna draw 5 cards each time you play. I'm going to try and heal this wound, I think, early. Ooh, I got my Patient Vigilance and my Apprentice Aldrich. All right, let's see what boss we're facing to start here. Enemy 1, we've got Frenzied Deserters. So the very first turn of the game, we don't move up the track or anything like that. We just do their initial ability, which is 1 player, it's just me, so takes a wound. And that is going to be this wound right here. A joint dislocation, no big deal. It's going to go into my discard pile. And then the other kind of key difference in, really the only key difference in solo mode versus not solo mode is the Squire deck. So it's just every knight's got a Squire. So all you do is you shuffle that up and flip it over. And this is great news. I got 3 damage right off the bat. Oh, I should probably set up their health. So the health is going to be at the top, 15. 15 health is what they're sitting at. And we're off. Let's get after it. So we got a danger dice. This is kind of the key way that you often lose honor or gain more wounds. You'll get more of them as you play. I'm going to roll it and see what we got here. All right, we've got a single dishonor to deal with. We're going to start straight up with getting some inspiration dice. Inspiration dice can kind of act as wilds on your turn. So you play a card, you do its main action. And in general in this game, you get to play 1 card every turn. However, a lot of cards will have this arrow on it, which will let you play more cards in the row until you play a card without an arrow on it. And then other cards will have, I don't have any in my hand, but will give you the ability to play plus actions, or it's called a play action, and lets you start a new row. Okay, it's a lot of inspiration coming out this round, which I like. I'm gonna grab another inspiration dice and put that here. Ooh. This could be a big damage turn, and I really like that. So then I can set a danger dice to the safe face, which is very nice. And we're gonna go here, and yeah, I basically just played my whole hand. And let's see how lucky we get here. I have 2 rerolls, which I can use. I'm gonna roll all my inspiration dice because I see some interesting options out here. So let's see, oh yes, here we go. I am gonna keep one of these as a shield. And so this is gonna shield this dice. So why would I shield a safe icon? Well, if you shield a safe icon, this black dice will go away. Normally, black danger dice, they'll when your turn is over, they'll go back to your pool. You have to roll them again on the next turn. However, this time, it's going to go back to the supply, which is very helpful. Okay, so I've got this double inspiration. I'm actually going to put that right on the bottom here. So every whoops, that was a double. I swear, you saw it. Every bottom half of the card, or most of them, have some kind of bonus ability that you can activate. A lot of times you're going to be tucking cards, right? So I could have tucked this card under here because it's the matching icon. However, I would need 2 of them because it requires 2 owls. That's where inspiration dice comes in handy. Is you very often will roll wild icons, which are what these are. I rolled a double, which is very, very good. So I'm going to put that here. That's going to deal 5 damage plus this 3 damage over here is going to be 8 damage. We're already halfway done on this turn with this first enemy, which is really, really good. Let's see where I'm going to use one of my rerolls over here because I don't want another shield because it's pointless. Okay, so I can do this is a plus action, a draw and play. So I would be able to draw another card and play another card. But that's not what I'm looking for. I'm hunting for something specific here. Okay, well that's what's happening because I rolled it again. So I've used those 2 rerolls, and let's see what we get here. Okay, this is good news. So I drew this, and I'm able to play. Actually, I can play it up here. That gives me 2 draws. So actually, that's a pretty solid start here. Okay, loving this for us. See, I was really hoping to roll another inspiration over here because I really wanted to activate this bottom half to get some better starting stuff. Oof. Let's see. This is our loot track up here is what I'm looking at. Trying to decide how I want to play this. So here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna go here. We're gonna tuck underneath this, which is going to heal this wound, which is wonderful and very helpful. And then we're going to play this. I don't have anything to re-roll, but this second monarchy symbol is going to help me out a lot. Or I could tuck under here and get this. What do I want more? What do I have to work with here? 2 monarchy or 2. We're gonna stay with this. Okay, now it's time to add up my stuff. We're gonna resolve everything. So we'll resolve danger dice. So because I shielded this is gonna go back up into the pool. I will erase, well, I will in a second. So how much damage do we do? We got 3 from our squire and 5 from here. So that's 8 damage. For this first turn, I'll count it up on here just because you can kind of see how it is often done. This is really just to help you out. So we got 2 temple and 1 monarchy. So yeah, 8 damage coming off this guy up here. So we're down to 7 damage. Oh, that's the wrong way. 7 damage left. And I healed this wound, so this is gonna go back into the pile up here. And yeah, these are gonna go away. And so I've gotten two monarchy, which will let me move up this track, and I'm gonna get another hero. I'm good to discard these at this point. Oh, wait a second. No, I'll save it. I was considering using my pot to deal more damage, but I'll be able to do that again in the future. And I'm not. No disasters are happening right now. Let's see what options we got. Oh, Sir Gareth, just makes a pot. Just consumable. I call them pots for fun. Sir Thorn. Ooh. That's some good access to damage down there. I like Sir Thorn a lot. Oh my goodness. And then we got Sir Rowan. Also like him a lot. I mean, spoiler, I like all these heroes. They're very good. She's got access to this. Oh man. I don't know, you guys. What are we doing here? I think Sir Thorn. I think Sir Thorn's the play. But Sir Rowan is also very good. I really like having access to these damage bottoms, but I think big damage plus a little bit of draw. We're gonna give it a shot here. All right, on to the next turn. First things first. So we resolved all of our damage dice. We applied our damage, and we spent our stuff, our monarchy and temple icons. And now we discard everything. And we will draw back to 5. So 1, 2, 3, 4. We're out of cards to draw, so we will shuffle our discard pile and then form a new draw pile and draw again. Okay, and now we do the enemy track. So here's what happens. We're gonna go up on the enemy track. That, if you hit a space that has a skull on it, you're also gonna go up on the threat track, which in this case will add 1 more danger dice to our pool. So not too shabby. Now this guy is going to do, the Frenzied Deserters is going to do their teal ability and their red ability, which is gain another wound, woof, and discard a card. I don't want to discard any of these cards. Ooh, I got the Sir Thorn. I like that. I like that a lot. All right, I need to do 7 damage at this point. Let's see what our Squire ability is for this round. Oh, I love this. I love it so much. That's 2 spirit dice. That's gonna go right there, or inspiration dice. They used to be called spirit dice. I do this to myself all the time. We change the name at the last minute of some of these things, and then I just call them the wrong name forever. Okay, we're gonna get rid of this card. Ooh. No, we're not. We're not gonna get rid of that card, and I'll tell you why. We're gonna get rid of that shield and hope I roll well. It's time to roll this card. Oh, and I need to add a wound. Okay, another wound. Would like to shield that, but we'll see what we can do. All right, so we did get Sir Thorn. We would like some, and I'm gonna use these. I probably should save these things more often than I do, but I'm just gonna roll them, see what we're working with for this turn. Okay, this is great. So we got a wild and we got a draw and play, which I actually was hoping for a draw and play. So I'm gonna draw another card, see what I get. That's lovely. And we are going to 2-turn this guy, I think. So we need to do 7 damage. I've got potential 5 here. Okay, so let's play out Sir Thorn. My intention is to tuck these 3 icons under here to deal 5 damage. I'm gonna draw 2 cards. Okay, a wound. That is something I can work towards healing. Oh yeah, and Apprentice Aldrich. So we're gonna play him down here to set this to a safe icon. Oh, it would have been nice to have a shield. I do have a shield. Let's see. What could we do to tuck at this point? We'll play this out here, see if we can heal that. We can, but I also would love to move up this track. If we can get to 2 monarchy, which we have, 1, 2, then we'll be in business. Yes? Yes. Is there a way I can do it? I would love to be able to heal this wound. I don't think I'm going to be able to. That's fine. So we're going to tuck this here. We are 1 shy. We're going to go there to deal 5 damage. And then we are going to spend Vow of Fury and put that under here to tuck for a total of 9 damage. Let's go. This is lovely. Actually, 10 damage. Look at that. Big damage out here. Would have loved to have shielded that, but it's okay. We're doing great things out here. So that's pretty good. That guy's gone, which is lovely. We're gonna. Oh yeah, I probably should count up my stuff. So we've got the damage. We've got 2 monarchy. So that will. I'm gonna skip past this. It would have been nice to have a 3rd. I don't see a way to do that. So we're gonna skip past a new pot and go right up to an advanced action card. Let's see what our options are. 1, 2, 3. You know, I think I drew a 4th option for the hero that first time around. That's my bad. Oh, okay. 7 damage at the bottom of that one. I think that would be unwise. I do love Steadfast Prudence. I love a double draw and then the ability to tuck something. This one just replaces itself. I think Steadfast Prudence is probably the way to go here. Was kind of hoping for a shield, but sometimes you don't get what you want. All right. These are going to go back into the deck. That's all right. With that 4th, I didn't even choose the 4th option on that hero anyways, so no asterisk needed. Okay, we're going to discard everything we've got out here, and we are moving on. No honor taken. We do have some wounds that we're going to want to deal with here, but now we get to do something very fun and interesting, and that is, between each enemy, we get to draw 2 and pick 1 trait card. These have a positive and a negative. Let's see what happens. We've got, ooh, I like this. The other one's gonna have to be so good for me to not take this. This is very good. Okay, yeah, no, I'm not doing that. This is great. Okay, so here's our 2 options, right? Each resolution phase, 1 player gets a pot. That player is me, for immediately adding 3 gray danger dice, that'll probably hurt, but for an ongoing pot, let's go. This is great. This one would have been all players immediately, just 1 time, get 2 inspiration dice, and then the enemy would have 8 extra health. No, thank you. No, thank you. This is wonderful. We are in the, this is between phases, so I'll get it next go. Yeah, I love that. Okay, I gotta remember that. Enemy 2, let's see what we got. We have, oh geez, it's gonna go back to the bottom anyways. We have Oathbreaker Colossus. So this is gonna go back down to the bottom. It will advance the enemy track up to 2. So we have 2 gray danger dice plus the 3 from Recklessness down here. So, oof, this is gonna be a tough turn. We've got 6. So what are gray danger dice and black danger dice? Black danger dice will always come back to the pool. Gray danger dice is just something for this turn. So when I clean up the dice at the end of this turn, all the gray will go back to the supply and we won't have to worry about it anymore. All right, what is their ability? Oh gosh, that's rude. Another wound and a discard. Let me draw up 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then we'll grab a wound and we need to discard something. Don't appreciate that. Let's see what we got here. Ugh, I love this. This is a good hand in the making. This feels like, though, probably a survival hand. What kind of tucking do we have? Let's see. I'm gonna discard. I already have some rerolls. Although we're gonna do some. This is a monarchy turn. One of the things I've learned about solo is you really have to be intentional about your temple and monarchy. I found it's like, okay, am I going big for temple or am I going big for monarchy? I think is my new strategy. So this is going to be a monarchy turn. I'm going to discard Exalted Bash. And yeah, let's roll these puppies. Let's hopefully I will roll well. Woof. Not a single safe icon to be had. That's tough. Jeez, that was that. Wow. Okay, let's see what we can do here. And let's see what our squire is getting for us today. Okay, a shield. Look at that. Wonderful. I'm going to move one of these over just so I don't forget about it. Shield. It's shielded. So now anything over here doesn't hurt me. We're going to start with Patient Vigilance. We're going to grab 2 of these. We're going to use Rousing Invocation. Grab another one of these. And then we're going to play Steady Analysis, which is going to let us draw 2 cards. We've got some options, so we could roll a dice, hopefully, and draw 2 more cards. But we are out of actions right now, but I do intend to tuck something there. Oh, we never set up the enemy health. We should definitely do that. Oof, they got a lot of health. They have 25 plus 5, so 30 health. Wow. Okay. Draw 2 cards. 1. Oh, yeah. 2. Oof. Okay. Roll one of these. We need another action. Oh. Oh, well, that's going here. That's easy. That's an easy 5 damage. That's a great roll. Another one. Okay. That's going to go here and give me another action. We also have some re-rolls. Let's roll this. I'm just going to use this, see what we get. Okay, this is great. That gives me the confidence to play this card because I know I can keep playing. So I'm going to draw 2 cards. 1, 2. Oh, I don't even need it. This is great news. Although I probably want this shield, although I don't have a way to play it, so it doesn't matter. I need to re-roll well or I'm going to be taking some damage. So I'm going to tuck that there so I get another play. I get 1 more play. All right, so we got 2 re-rolls over here. Let's see if we can't re-roll one of these away. So we're going to use our ability here. Okay, that's worse. That's great. That's what I'm looking for right there. All right, so we're currently looking at 3 dishonor and a wound. And so I have 1 more play because of this. And honestly, I have this that I haven't used. So I'm gonna bring this over here and use that to draw 2 more cards. I drew a wound, not helpful, and drew a shield. Okay. I like that. So currently I have 2 monarchy. Will that get me something I want? Ooh, it would. That is great. I'm good on monarchy. I don't think I need to worry about playing another one of those. So here's what we're gonna do. We have another action from this, so I'm gonna play that there. I'm gonna tuck this. Oh yes, it does. Okay. Here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna tuck this under here to kill this wound. We gotta stay on top of our wounds, folks. We're gonna play this here for a single, which will help us. And we're gonna shield something. So actually, you know what? I'm gonna do something that might seem a bit silly, but looking ahead, I know I'm gonna get 2 honor back. I'm gonna get 2 honor back, and I wanna keep it tight over here. So I'm actually gonna shield, ooh, yeah, I'm gonna shield my wound. Because I wanna keep a tidy deck over here. All right, so this I didn't get to play, which is fine. I'm gonna discard it. I'm happy, I'm pleased with this. So let's tally it up here. We got 5 damage, not terrible, down to 25 health on the enemy. We have got, so we're gonna resolve this. We take 3 dishonor, 1, 2, 3. We're down to 5, not ideal. So these are all gonna go back. The gray are gonna go back, and then we got this single up here that we're gonna have to roll next turn. We have 1, 2. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna get, ooh, do we take a spirit dice or do we get rid of a die? What do we have coming up here? Let's get a spirit dice. Spirit dice, and then, so I have 2 to spend. So I'm gonna go spirit dice, geez. Inspiration dice and get an honor back. I spent 2 to do that. So get an honor back. We're back up to 6. And give me one of these. So these get cleared away. I'll take 1. And then, what is next? And then we have 1 monarchy to spend. Well, great news. We can spend 1 monarchy on getting back another honor. We're back up to 7. Great. This is gonna be healed. And we're good to go. These are all gonna get discarded. And you know what? It's time. It's vigilance time. We are vigilant. We get to draw a pot, folks. Free pot. Let's see what we get. Oh, a trash. This is great. Keeping that deck nice and tidy. I can trash a wound later. Okay, enemy phase. Well, let me draw my deck real quick. I'll draw my hand. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Couple wounds in there. No problem. All right, we're gonna move up on this. Don't love that. Draw 2 black dice. And their purple ability is all players, -5 damage. So this is probably not the turn I'm gonna be doing damage. This is a let's kill some dice, let's heal up some wounds, and maybe get some new cards. All right, what do we got? Ooh, speaking of getting new cards, that is wonderful. That'll be helpful. Let's roll these dice. Not bad. Manageable. All right, let's put these wounds out there. Hopefully we can do something about them. Not a lot of options. We'll play this out here. We'll just instantly trash one of these. That's the thing to do. So this is just gonna go back. I'll just clean this up right now so I don't forget about it. And, okay. Not a lot of options here. Let's roll this, see if we can get a shield out of it. Okay, that's a shield there. I think that's probably the smart play. Yeah, that's actually, okay, so we're gonna use Apprentice Aldrich to turn one of these to a safe icon. And yeah, honestly, not the best hand, but they can't all be amazing. So we could get, ooh, okay, tough decision time. I could use a shield, I could kill a die, which would be very helpful by moving one of these over, or I could block this, right, and not take a dishonor. Or I am one monarchy away, which I could do this. I'm 1 monarchy away, and I could get another hero, and I feel like that is the play. And then I've got 2 monarchy to spend. Yes, yes, let's do it. So we're gonna take a dishonor. So we're down to what? 6? That's fine. No worries. I'm not worried. Are you worried? Maybe you should be. I don't know. It's gonna go up here. We did 1 damage. Doesn't matter. They've got their little shield action going on here. These are gonna go away. We'll put these back. So what did we say we had? We're getting a. We've spent 3 of this and 2 of this to get an advanced action card and a hero. Let's do hero first. See what we got to work with here. Okay, Sir Cedric. Classic. Squire Marius, also fantastic. And Squire Tristan. Got some damage rolling, just not a shield in sight. So this is we're going glass cannon here, folks. Oh, you know what? I don't think I ever used my rerolls, did I? Yeah, I'm sorry. It could have gotten worse. So, I'm liking Squire Marius. There is a pretty good synergy with Sir Cedric and Apprentice Aldrich here, because I can churn this out into damage, but it does require that I get both of them, and it require a lot of tucking. But like 3 cards like Squire Marius just does 3 damage straight up, and I think I like that. Yeah, I think I like that. Okay, so we're gonna take Squire Marius and Apprentice Aldrich, and then we're gonna put these 2 in the bottom of this, and then we're gonna move on to advanced action cards. Would love a shield and maybe some bears. Shield and bears. Let's see what we got. Okay. No. Also no. A shield. We got lots of bears, so that's nice. I mean, this is what I was looking for, right? This is it. This is the card. Yeah, it's great news. Needed that. We're moving on. Next turn. Okay. Draw a card. Draw 1, and then 4. Let's see where we get here. 25 health. This guy's big. I mean, look at him. He's huge. He's got all that armor. Of course he's got a lot of health. 1, 2, 3, 4. Hand of 5. What are we looking at? Solid hand. Okay. Let's see what he's going to do to us here. Moving up and moving up. So we're going to add 1 black dice to the pool. He's doing his ability, these top 2 abilities. So we're going to add 1 more of these to the pool. It's starting to get a little scary. And then we get to add a wound, and we get to discard a card, which is sad. Let's see what pot we get, though, to make me happy. Okay, it's a good one. That'll help. That'll help somewhere along the line. What are we going to discard? Oh, you know where that's going to help. It's going to help immediately on Sir Thorn. Let's go. What do we want to do? We're going to trash that. Or not trash, discard. And let's see what our Squire's going to do. 3 damage. Oh, lovely. Very good. All right, let's roll these dice and hope we don't die. Hey, that's not great. All right, straight up, we've got Sentry's Boots. We're gonna re-roll these 2 because these 2 could not be any worse than they are currently. Come on, re-roll. Oh my goodness, look at that. This has never happened to me in my entire life. It feels great, I'm not gonna lie. Is this what people feel like that are lucky? It feels great, feels amazing. Wow. I'm floored, I'm stunned. No, we're not gonna do that yet. So we get two of these. And we're gonna get, we got a lot of shield abilities. Well, no, we don't. We have a single shield ability. Ugh, these wounds, man. I don't want them. I don't like them. We're gonna start here. So yeah, it's very interesting. So we're gonna do 3 damage. We're definitely gonna do 5 damage with this guy. But we need more actions. And we need some shields. We need to do everything. Let's start here. Draw 2, see what we get. They're probably gonna be 2 wounds. Okay, not a wound. And oh, wow, and a shield. Still have a problem of actions. Let's see what we roll here. Okay, I can work with that. Man, we are sitting on a lot of wounds right now. And so I'm a little bit worried. I'm tempted to use the bottom of this with one of these to draw 2 more cards, but what to do. We're gonna, my brain is burning. We need, we'll do this. So that's locked in. This is rolled. I'll put this up here. We'll go this way because it would be nice to shield a couple things. I can't even use everything I want to use, man. No. We're gonna take that back. We're gonna put this under here because I don't think I can. What am I doing? I don't even have the action power to play what I want here. All right, I am gonna do it. I'm gonna put this over here and draw 2 cards. Please, just don't be 2 wounds. Great. And great. Oh, baby. Okay. Screw shields, okay? Who needs them? Glass cannon, baby, let's go. All right, so we've got these. Yeah. Let's see what we get here. So I'll show you what I'm cooking here. We're gonna place Sir Thorn down. That would be the end of my turn because it's the last thing I can play. But I can do these. Oh, yeah, here we go. We'll do this instead. Although is 1 honor gonna get me anything? Or one of those is gonna get me anything? It is not. But shield, well. Okay. Yeah, we'll do that. We'll play this down and then we'll play Sir Thorn here. I'll show you. This is gonna be great. It's gonna be great. See what we draw. 1. Okay. That stinks. Wish I had a way to play that. I might still. What do we draw? Not what we're looking for. Okay, so we actually, this is fine. We have this, so we're gonna get another action, which I like. I like that. And the reason why I like the choices in this game are driving me nuts. Okay, so we are gonna do the triad here, so that'll be 5 damage. And then, ooh, okay. There's also another 5 damage up here, which is kind of a cheaper one, but I would really like to play this, get this, and then roll it, baby. Here we go. Give me the double. Okay. Not what I was hoping for at all. Come on. Ooh. Okay, that'll play. Set another one to this. Oof. What do we go for? Do we have not been healing our wounds. We'll take a dishonor. And yeah. I have an opportunity to heal my wounds, but no, I won't. We're gonna tuck all 3 of these under here. And we are gonna do 13 damage this turn, folks. Whew, what a turn. Okay, let's do, so yeah, 3 here, double here, so that's 13 damage this turn. So this guy comes down to, what, a 12 damage, 12 to go. We're running hot here. I'm a little bit concerned about the future, but for now, we're cruising. 5 dishonor. Do we do anything worth? We got 1 of each here. Does that get us anything? It does not. That's all right though. That's all right. Clean it all up. These wounds are future me's problem, right? So we're in resolution phase. We lost the dishonor. We spent the damage. We didn't have any monarchy or temple. And we also get another pot. What do we get? Ooh, draw 2 cards. That'll be helpful. That'll play. Now it is back to the cleanup phase. So discard all my cards. I already did that. Draw 4 cards. Probably going to be a lot of wounds in there. Ah, man. This is tough, but we're doing it. 5 cards. Oh wow, no wounds in sight. Great news. All right, we're gonna go up here. It's a safe one. This is great. There's nothing's gonna happen. We don't go up on the track, and we just add 1 more black danger dice because of this ability right here. And now we're gonna distribute and roll. See what happens here. Okay, pretty bad. Okay, we're just gonna straight away re-roll these 2 because awful. Can I do it again? Okay. Oof, how many wounds are we? I mean, we're okay. Yeah. I mean, bad outlook long term with all these wounds, but it's fine. That's manageable. Let's see what our squire's got going. Okay, I'm gonna be looking for that. That's pretty nice. The problem is I don't know that I will be able to get to any inspiration dice to make that matter. Yeah. You think I'd save these, but no, we're just gonna use it immediately and see what we get. See what we get. 12 damage. Can I do it? I don't know. Draw 2. Ooh, oh, we can do it, baby. Let's go. Sir Thorn is like powering my whole deck. This guy is like all my damage output. And let's go. Starting with that. And we'll just roll him. Let's just roll him right away. Use them or lose them, folks. Great. Okay. We're gonna do this. Commit to it. We're gonna draw 1 and play 1. So we've got an extra action. That's a wound. Not particularly helpful. Ooh. Okay. I like this. So what I'm gonna do. You'd think I would learn to shield things, but I like this. This is a great tuck right here. 5 damage. 5 damage, 4 damage, so we only need to do 3 more damage. Oh yeah, and we got it. Easy. Look at that. Look at that. Boss number 2 is down. So now we need to shield some stuff, which we actually have some shields now because we made a choice to get some shields. It's all coming together. Okay, that's 1 shielded. Well, we'll keep track of it as we go here. Sir Thorn's gonna let us draw 2 cards. Yeah. We have this other action down here, which is lovely and wonderful. Draw 2 cards, let's see what we get. 1, 2. Ooh, there's a risky play out here and I don't love it. So what I'm contemplating, right? So we can do this. Oh, this is better. This is better. We're gonna heal this wound, right? I was thinking about doing this where I draw 2 and then be able to tuck, but I don't have the ability to. In my hand, I would have to draw an owl, which probably isn't gonna happen. Let's just play it somewhat safe and do that. Okay, we could shield another thing, which feels like the strong play. However, we've got. What? We got 1. Oh, okay, here we go. This is even better. So we're gonna shield another one. What are we at here? We're gonna be down to 4 if I do that. Is there any more in sight? There could be. Pots. This was at this, I believe. I mean, we really need to get to 3. Oh. Ooh, that stinks. I really need to get to 3 temple to be able to get another equipment. I could really use that, but that'll be a next turn thing. So we're going to shield this, and where could we tuck this? We can tuck this here. We get a reroll. You feeling risky? I really don't want another wound, but it could turn into something worse. I'm gonna leave it. I'm gonna leave it. 2 wounds coming in. I just healed 1, so it's not terrible. We've got some stuff to spend. So we killed it. So we had 5 plus 4 plus 3. Perfectly done. That is a KO on Oathbreaker Colossus. I'm a little nervous, but we're gonna add 2 wounds based on these. We have not really been keeping up with our danger dice, so we got a big old pool of stuff coming in. Next turn's gonna really hurt. So this one's gonna go back in to the thing there. We have 1, 2, 3 to spend. That is, we're gonna go with a pot. See what we get here. We go 1, 2, 3. I'm going Pledge of Unity. This has been great for Sir Thorn. That's just like 5 free damage. And we're gonna need it. So we're gonna do that. These are gonna go away. And we're gonna discard all these. I think that's everything. Oh, and I got two of these, but it feels like a little bit of a waste, but I do not want to pass up this equipment on this track here. So yeah. Whew. I feel good. I feel okay. This is a lot of damage danger dice. Who knows? Who knows what could happen? Let's see what trade cards we got here. Option 1, Vigor and Despair. Oh, that's tempting. Every turn, get a inspiration dice and immediately just add 1. I think that's a fair trade. Or, I had this the last time and I regretted it so hard. It heals the enemy 8. I don't know what enemy I'm facing, so that feels unwise. I'm gonna go with this, get each enemy phase. We're gonna get a inspiration dice and immediately, oh no. We're immediately gonna add another one of these. We got 7 in the pool. This could be bad, but what you gonna do? Every time we're getting a pot and inspiration dice. Here we go. Let's make it happen. We've got the Forsworn Sentinels. This is gonna come back to the bottom. This is gonna go up 1. Oof. This is like, if I can survive this turn, honestly, I might have a shot. But okay. So 35 health minus 8. So what's that? 27, right? Yes, math. Okay, and their first ability is discard a card. Whew. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Here we go. Got some rerolls, got a shield. I can set a dice to the face. Can we survive this, folks? Nobody knows. Oh wait, before we do that, it's the enemy phase. We're gonna draw a pot. Oh my goodness. Oh yes, I needed that so badly. 2 shields. I'm gonna use that this turn for sure. And then we also get a free inspiration dice. Let's see what our squire's got. Now's the time for shields, little bud. Oh, I summoned it. I made it happen. Look at this. Look at that. Okay, here we go. Let's roll it. Blow on the dice for luck. Come on. Okay, I see some yellow. I see some yellow. Okay. I mean, there better be some yellow. I'm rolling like a billion dice here. And no doubles. It's like not enough room. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's a knockout. I'm at 5, but good thing we got a bunch of shields. Ooh, and yeah. Okay, let's get to it. Ooh, not a lot of draw though. That's pretty rough. Okay, we're gonna start by rolling this. Okay, great. I'm gonna do that and just get 2 dice, right? Beautiful. I'm also gonna roll these, see what we have to work with. Okay. Could be worse. Let's re-roll. So we've got our sentry boots here. Let's start by re-rolling a couple of these. We're going to get maybe a little lucky. Okay, it got worse. That's fine. So we're immediately going to use Apprentice Aldrich to set one of these bad ones to a safe face. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We're down to 5. We have 2 shields here, and we have potentially, and 1 shield. So we have 3 shields for sure, right? And then potentially a 4 shield. And another reroll potential. This is probably not going to be a... this is probably not going to be a turn where we do any damage, but I think we could do a big reset on... Well, we could do a little bit of damage here. Let's see. Let's see if we can get a little lucky here and re-roll these. Come on now. Come on. Exactly the same. That is fine. Okay, so we're definitely gonna do this, and we're definitely gonna burn this. So we have 4 shields. We really do need to kill some dice, I think, or we just aren't gonna have a chance. So what I'm thinking we do, we have 4 shields, 1, 2, 3, 4. I think we're gonna kill 2 dice, and we're gonna shield 2 dice, right? Which is gonna bring us dangerously low. And we are, see, we got 2 away again. Killer. I really wanted to get 3 monarchy. We could be, let's see. We could do 4 damage, which might as well. Honestly, he has a can't use equipment coming up. Deal 4 damage, or we could get an honor back. Decisions. Decisions. I'm gonna get the honor back. So how are we doing that? Pretty straightforward. Instead, we're gonna tuck under here. Or we could get up to 3. Yeah, well, I mean, it doesn't matter at that point. I guess we'll go here. We could get another inspiration or whatever, or another advanced action card. Whatever. All right. Where am I at? My brain. All right, so we're gonna lose 3 honor. 1, 2, 3. We're down to 2. It's not feeling great. Okay, and then these are gonna go up here. We got 3 monarchy, and so we are going to get an honor back up to 3, which I'm sure at this point we're going to need. We didn't do any damage that turn. We did kill 2 dice permanently, which I think was the move. These dice are gonna go back up here. I do take a wound because one of those unshielded ones was a wound. And then these are gonna go back in. Yeah. Yeah. All right. We did all of the application. We resolved all of our dice. We're going to draw back up to 5. Got 2 cards here. Woo! Need 2 big damage turns. I think that's the only way. It really could go either way. I honestly don't know. Riding the edge here. It's on, not a terrible hand. All right, it is the enemy phase. We're gonna go up 1. And okay, oh my gosh, that's so nice. Safety, it's a safe spot. Needed that, a little breather. Cannot use equipment. Honestly, my equipment sucks. So, and actually, no, it's really safe for me. But we can't use it this turn, but that's all we gotta do. It is time to draw a pot because, okay, that'll play. That'll help a lot. And then we get an extra one of these. Also very nice. What do we have in here? Yeah. Okay. Oh, Squire. What do we got? Oh, beautiful. Thank you, Squire. Draw 2 cards. I love it. Ooh, we're gonna get our other equipment. You love to see it. All right, that's 2. We could deal 5 damage on the bottom of that one. Oh, we should probably roll our dice, huh? Okay, we got 1 safe. 1 safe icon to be had. If I don't play any shields, I will die. But that's fine. That's why we play shields. That'll go here. This will go here. A lot of inspiration dice this turn, which is lovely. No draw, though. No draw to be found. And only 1 shield. Let's roll a couple of these and see what we get. Oh, a shield. Beautiful. Shield that. That's 1 shield. And then we got a double, which is, at the moment, going to go there. Let's roll. Yeah, we're just rolling them. See what we get. Oh my gosh, 2 doubles. Can I even use them? No, I can't. Go here. And then probably here, right? Want to re-roll. Let's see. Let's re-roll a couple dice here. Oh my goodness. Look at that. Oh, I love that. Okay. Let's roll this one. Okay, same. Same. So we shielded that. Oh, stop it. Shielded that. I mean, we got to do that, right? Like that's a free shield, right? And then probably just get a free action to get in some more damage. I mean, really, that's like kind of the only option, I think. All right. Oh, I could kill a dice with the Squire. Just trash a dice straight up. That's better for sure. I like that. So, so instead of dealing 2 damage, I could put this here and just kill this dice entirely. Oh wait, no, I might, well, yeah, kill this dice entirely, and then shield this with this. There it is. I like that a lot. So 2 less damage, but our shields have been kind of hard to come by, and we got some big damage coming up because I know I can use these for that. So yes. All right. Okay. It's coming together. A plan is coming together. We have 3 monarchy. We do take another wound. Yikes. 3 monarchy, which gets us an equipment. Let's go. We have one monarchy. I keep getting these names confused. We have 3 temple. So our 1 monarchy can't do anything. We are going to tick down this 5 damage real quick before we do that. So we're down to 22. Come on, give me something good. Give me something good. Okay. So when trashing a card, which is most often healing, you get a shield. That's helpful. Ooh, at will. Discard 2 cards and get 2 inspiration dice. Maybe. Oh, and then once per turn, draw a card. Ooh. I feel like in general, so you can only have 5, and pretty often I am getting up to 4, so I don't know that this is going to be that helpful. This will help us survive. This will help us kill. It's going to be an extra shield every once in a while also shielding wounds. I think this is the play. I think that'll help. Okay, onward. So we have spent all of our things. We've applied damage. We resolved our dice. I can't remember if I should have killed this dice or not, but I think it just 4 feels right. 4 feels right. If anything, I made it harder for myself. So let's see. Draw 5. Draw 5. Come on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oof. There's 3 wounds in that hand, but that could actually be really helpful. Let's see what happens. All right, we're gonna go up on the track. That is 2 more dice. Glad I killed those dice. And we are doing, oh my gosh, look at this. We're back up. We're at 9 dice right now. Not good. It's not good. All right, we're gonna do this. We are going to draw a pot. I'm sure that'll be helpful. Roll dice. Roll some dice. Here we go. Not a safe icon to be found. All right, so we got 2 doubles. We're gonna use our sentry boots just immediately because these can't get any worse. Come on, show me a couple safe icons. Let's go. Still none. This could be it, folks. This could be the end. Oof. I got enough room here. All right, Squire, what you got for me? You got some help here? Not really. So we got currently 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh no! Oh, and just the worst hand too. Just a bad draw. What can be done? This can be done. So that's 1 trash. So that's 1 shield. Nice. Okay. We got this and another one. So that's another shield because of my dreaded helm. So just keep on bringing them over. We got 5 dishonor to deal with here. Let's roll a dice here. Maybe we'll roll a shield. Okay. I mean, it's not bad. That's another shield, right? We're bringing them down here. We already used our re-rolls. Are we out of options? Ooh. The bummer is we could have really popped off this turn damage-wise if we had drawn a little bit differently or re-rolled a little bit differently. I mean, yeah, we got this. This might be it, folks. Am I missing anything? Is there anything else I could be doing? I don't think so. Ah. It got me. It got me. All right, that's 4. That's 4 dishonor. 1, 2, 3. And that's the game, folks. I was defeated. But honestly, it felt very close. Oh, man. If I'd rolled just a little bit differently, and I think I probably should have not taken on so many wounds, because that one turn really killed. Man. It felt good, though. It still felt all right. And I honestly just really want to run it back right now. This one, 3 shields. Yeah. Sometimes you lose. That's cooperative games for you. This didn't feel like a bad beat, though. I feel like there was a turn to be had. I'm sure if you were in my shoes, you probably would just play another turn right now, because yeah, this next hand was gonna crush. Look at this hand. We had Sir Thorn out here, 5 damage for sure, and then Squire Marius. Yeah. Yep. That's what happens when you do a glass cannon build, folks. Sometimes that glass shatters, and today it did. But yeah, this has been Honor's End solo mode. I got beat. Are you good enough? Are you good enough to make it happen? You can find out. Come on in to our Discord. You can test stuff out. This game is going to be live on Kickstarter on Tuesday, October 7th. And yeah, I'm going to be over here trying to get good, folks, because this solo mode bested me. We'll get him next time. Thanks for watching, everybody.